have here? The KINGBOLEN K7 OBD2 wireless scanner. We're going to use this to scan this 2005 Mercedes CL600. Let's take a look and see what we have here. Comes with the computer itself, as well as the Bluetooth OBD2 plug connector. Comes with a couple accessories. Adapters. Let's power this thing up. Powers up easily with a press of the button. Lightweight, good screen, nice and bright. Even has a camera on the back. Plug connector right here. Very nice, very nice. It connects to Wi-Fi. While that's connecting, I'm gonna plug this up to my OBD2 connector inside my vehicle. All right, that's plugged in. Now let's start the car up. All right. Now let's see what we can do with this thing. So with the Bluetooth, it easily communicates with the plug. So with this scanner, like most scanners, you have access to all the systems. It reads all the modules on this vehicle. On this particular vehicle, ABC, active body control, it acts up all the time. So it's nice to be able to have access to this system and to be able to read it and to see what's going on with it if you do have a problem. So of course, you can read any fault codes that you might have with this system. So what's also cool is you can actually control the system. It is like a remote control outside the vehicle. You can activate certain systems. You can even raise and lower the suspension. You can activate each corner of the car. Very subtle. See that? Yep. You have the capability of activating systems in real time. Pretty cool. Look at this. You can even activate the windshield wipers. Watch this. Even activate your headlights. You can activate your fog lights, turning them on and off remotely. Turning them on and off just like that. If you want to turn it on, hit F3. And now my fog lights are on. Turn it off by hitting F4. Why would you need to do these things? Why would you need to activate these systems? Because you want to see if they work. If you have something that doesn't work with your car, you can try to initiate it, correct the issue, see if the fault is still present, see if you can remotely activate that system. And that helps you to diagnose it, to figure out if it's the component itself or if maybe there's a faulty SAM unit or control module. This is a very advanced scanner and very practical because it's wireless, and you can walk around with this scanner. You can walk around the vehicle. You can activate these systems. You can watch the car react. It communicates with the car effectively. You can access every system. You can do this wirelessly. That's the point. In comparison to other scanners that have cables, you have to be inside the car to use these scanners. And these are nice scanners. And these scanners cost a couple dollars, maybe $200 to $300. This one right here, maybe 50 bucks. And these are okay, but not as good as this. This right here is the best. For the cost, maybe $450 approximately, or average price, you're getting a lot for your money. Most people have to go to the shop and pay a mechanic to scan their vehicle. You have full capability with this one. This is a lot of scanner for not a lot of money. Now with this car, I do not have a checked engine light, but I do have a tire pressure light. This is looking at the TPMS, which is the tire pressure sensor. And it's telling me that there's a code. So let's look at what that code actually is. Let's go to the TPMS, tire pressure monitoring system. And let's see what it says. Okay, under voltage, stored. That was an old code from when my battery was low. This is telling me right here that the left front tire pressure monitor sensor is not reading. You see? You go through these and you can help yourself diagnose the problem instead of relying on the shop to tell you why you have a light on. I know for a fact that these wheels and these tires do not have TPMS sensors. So I know why I have a code. But this scanner helps you to diagnose and figure that out. Because if I had sensors, and if one of them went bad because you have 4 sensors, this right here is going to help you figure out which one it is. Now because I have this code, I'm going to try to clear it and see what happens. Look at that, it's gone. Now I know with Mercedes, after you drive for about 10-15 minutes, it's gonna look for that signal from the tire pressure sensors. And if it's not there, it'll come back on. But at least I'm able to clear it temporarily. Every system in this car I have access to because of this scanner right here. Full capability. Every single system. And again, it's wireless. So I can be inside the car, I can be outside the car. I have a lot of cars, so it is imperative that I always have access to the systems to know why I have a check engine light or why I have any kind of fault. It is imperative that I have something this good, this quality, this universal. This is a great scanner, the best scanner that I have. So I highly recommend the KINGBOLEN K7 OBD2 wireless scanner. Bluetooth, lifetime updates. This thing is a gem. This is the best scanner that I have, and probably the only scanner that I'll use. Other scanners they're functional, they're good, but this right here is the best. So best bang for the buck, you know? About 450 bucks, well worth it. Any real mechanic, car owner who wants to know what's going on with their car and I can take advantage of it at the dealership or at the shop, definitely needs one of these. It's worth the investment. It'll save you a ton of money. Highly recommend it. If you drive a Mercedes, BMW, Audi, Honda, Mazda, Kia, Hyundai, you need one of these scanners. This scanner will save your life. It will help you to save a lot of money and a lot of time. And I highly endorse this scanner right here. Man, what a scanner it is. Owner of Gold Autoworks.